Oh, okay. That was weird. I don't know why. I hit R and it didn't start it, but whatever. Hey guys, welcome to Unpopular Opinions Podcast. We are back after a long hiatus of taking a break, I guess, from YouTube, if you want to say, or just life in general.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah. So that happened, and in the event of like all of our hiatus, it just seems like a lot of shit's been going on.
Hey, Halloween's over. We can stop talking about Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, that's never gonna happen for me. But yeah, we can.
Unfortunately, the Day of the Dead is gone, and it saddens me.
It's year round for me. But yeah. Okay.
But then again, if it was every day, it wouldn't be special.
Yeah, no. If it was every day that we celebrated it, it wouldn't be crazy.
Yeah. I just wish we had a plan to do something really cool for you guys. But I guess that'll just have to happen next year, hopefully. Or whatever. We'll figure it out.
We have literally days.
Yeah.
300 of them.
300 and...
I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to count now. Because I don't
It's more than 300 days.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It is. But we have other holidays rolling around soon. And oddly enough, when we took a trip to Target like the other day, they had got rid of all the Halloween things.
Yeah, immediately.
And
like, it was Hallows Eve that day.
Yeah.
And all the Halloween stuff was gone. Yeah. So
it was just Christmas. Like everything that I saw was Christmas. Lights,
those vultures.
Trees. Like it's just crazy. Christmas isn't even like the best holiday. Honestly.
I don't like Christmas. This is sticking to the very unpopular opinion side of this podcast. I don't like Christmas.
I honestly think a lot of holidays are kind of cliches. Like this is the first year where I felt like people actually celebrated Halloween.
Yeah,
like it was an actual.
It was really weird. I felt like a lot of people celebrate, especially celebrating all month long. Yeah. I saw a lot of people this is the time of year. I think we're becoming more self-aware that this holiday rocks and other ones are kind of shit. I don't know, people are still Christmas crazy. I've never been a part of that fan, but I like getting stuff. That was always cool.
I mean, yeah, I always enjoyed just having the day off and not doing shit.
Yeah, those 2 weeks you got off of school.
Yeah,
that was legit.
Oh yeah, it was love. It's you didn't go back to school until the new year came around, and
While I was thinking on the topic holidays real quick, I have to talk about my hatred for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
I don't like Thanksgiving.
Honestly, I can agree with you.
I haven't celebrated Thanksgiving for 3 years running now.
Yeah.
Ever since high school, and I actually got a history book, and I was like, oh, cool, what is Thanksgiving actually about? And found out, I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, the actual true definition behind Thanksgiving is really fucked up.
It's just fucked up.
Quite honestly, that's with how a lot of our holidays are. They're really fucked up.
Except for Halloween, which is just a time of year for harvest.
But remember the time when people said no, it's this is a satanic holiday.
Devil's Day. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, what pagan book have you been reading?
I honestly think that's just because of the simple fact that we used to go to actual religious schools and things like that until we got out of the whole private school system and went to public schools and stuff like that.
I don't know, man.
Well, they really didn't pay too much attention to that shit.
I mean, I've always liked Halloween. I think it has a lot to do with the candy. It has mostly to do with dressing up. And just,
definitely.
Just seeing people being able to dress up, and that's an acceptable thing
I
to
just
do.
really love the creepy atmosphere of it. I think there was one Halloween there was a full moon. And that was
that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was the best thing ever. I was like, it's awesome, and a lot of crazy shit happened on that night. But I mean, it was still pretty badass to see a full moon on Halloween.
It's always great to see things connect in ways.
Yeah, but yeah, that was kind of the wrap up of what we did for Halloween. We didn't really do jack shit, and nothing. It sucked. It's okay. Honestly, we're always wearing masks every day.
I mean, Halloween, not doing anything. We did everything up to Halloween.
Yeah, everything up to Halloween.
We spent all 30 of those days doing great stuff, and then on the actual day, it was relax. It was amateur night. We couldn't do anything. It's all the normals are going to be out doing their thing. We're not too worried about.
You know what we forgot to do?
What?
We forgot to go and go clown hunting because apparently there were clowns purging, but I didn't hear any other news about that.
I heard up to Halloween, like, oh, clowns are gonna be purging on Halloween, but like on Halloween there was no news any clown sightings.
They didn't do shit
because they knew they were gonna get fucked up on Halloween. So that night, all the clowns hung up their makeup. It was like, nah,
it was just like a whole legion of fucking like badass Batmans just out there,
like waiting for you,
decking fucking clowns in the face and shit.
It's probably the year of the least Jokers ever. But the year of Harley Quinn's definitely.
Yeah, definitely. She's just wandering around looking for a pudding.
She's like, technically, I'm not a clown. Like, I'm a Harley Quinn. So you can't attack me.
That'd have been pretty fucked up if we heard about somebody getting punched by a Batman who was Harley Quinn. That would have been...
That would have just been screen accurate. That's not really...
It would have been screen accurate. Roll the clip.
No.
Oh, man. But yeah, other than that, let's just talk about a couple things that I guess will be changing with the YouTube channel. Well... For starters, things will kind of start kicking back up eventually. We're just kind of getting our equipment and things together. I mean, you got a new camera.
Yeah, it's shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty shit.
It's a Nikon.
It's pretty shit.
Yeah.
I've been trying to make the most of it, but I know it's pretty shit.
Yeah, it's not going to give you the quality that you're just looking for.
And when you're a photographer and like you know that the camera you're using is pretty shit, you get very discouraged on trying to take more pictures. You're just like, it's not going to turn out well. Especially when you tell people I'm a photographer and they're like, oh yeah, like I want you to take my photos. And we're like, with this camera, I'm like, you're not going to be satisfied. So I'm going to have to decline.
Or they're just like, hey, let me see some of your work. And like,
it's like, this is bad. It's bad by my standards. Like, people don't know what a good photo is sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm like, it's not, but thanks.
Yeah, it's like, it's a pretty shit photo.
Like, I know I'm my worst critic and all that, but still, I look at it, I'm like, yeah, if I saw someone else with that photo, I'd still be like, that's pretty shit, bro. Like, don't show us
anymore.
You
wouldn't really try to lie to them or anything like about that. Oh, man. It was too bad. Like, I know we were going to, like, actually take...
Not everyone have the mask that we were supposed to get. Also, we didn't have everyone together on said day. So.
Gotcha, yeah, true. Yeah. That is definitely a thing that happened. And then... Well, we did go walk downtown, so we did actually kind of have that fun.
We tried.
Yeah,
but we lost that perspective on like what we were actually doing down there.
Yeah.
It just became a mission for like 3 other things.
Yeah. I still can't get over that guy asking about that Ghostbuster stuff.
Oh god.
I don't know if this is like some type of new drug, guys, or like if anybody knows. Like apparently there's some type of new concoction called Ghostbuster. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a term for like weed or cocaine.
I don't know.
Like
that's
a
story for a way drunker podcast.
Drunker podcast
that has the energy level to tell that story in full depth of dumbness.
I guess. But yeah, that
this is like the after Halloween burn podcast. like we're spent on energy, just like, man, Halloween's over.
Yeah. It's like now, like that this month is coming around. It's like shit, man. Like what am I really looking forward to? Honestly,
Halloween next year.
Yeah, like that's definitely not the election. Definitely not looking towards that. Like,
yeah. We try not to get political on this channel, but
shit's getting real, dude.
Wow,
shit's getting really real.
Wow,
like the whole fucking debates and everything have just been a joke, and then like. Now apparently
all of this has been a joke.
It really has.
If you ask me,
no,
it's been
it has.
a joke for like the last 40 years. But whatever.
Like it really, really fucking has. Like now people are saying like there's a potential chance that Donald Trump might win and like all this other stuff like that. And I'm just like, where's my nigga Bernie, man? Where's he at, man? This man's out here slaying the game, dude.
He was a cool man.
I need Grandpa to come back, man.
Like, would you rather have an old dude protecting your country, like, no, who's smooth as fuck and got the words, or a giant pumpkin? Like, that's
giant pumpkin, and then like
a toupee, and then someone who's get hacked more than the entire cast of Mr. Robot. Like,
oh my god, No. What is it? When you're in like 6th grade and everybody make fun of you, and then when you grow up, like I remember it was a meme about her and what was it? What was the name of that Disney Channel show? It was The Life of Zach and Cody or something like
Sweet
that.
Life of Zach and Cody?
Yeah. And like they had a picture of like Zach with like shades on, and like another picture with Hillary Clinton with like shades on. They looked literally the same. Like
That's
it was just one of them grown up. It just looks like Hillary Clinton. It's pretty freaking hilarious. I have to try to find it and like put it up on like the video or whatever for this, so you guys can see it. But it's pretty freaking hilarious.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I try not to think about it. It's gonna fly by, and I'm gonna be bummed. Like I don't care.
Like how we said before, we're fucked, or we're really fucked.
We're fucked for way too long of just being fucked. You're just like you're fucked no matter what. But at least you can choose who shoved this dildo up your ass.
Exactly.
Like at least you can yeah. Your hands don't look that bad. I don't know.
They don't look that dirty. Like you're wearing gloves. Okay.
I don't know, man. You might be gentle with me. Like you're just gonna fuck me.
But it's like it's definitely like crossed my mind where it's like I know what like other countries have been saying and like what the fuck America.
Other countries are panicking.
Yeah, like I don't blame them though. Like
they're like, hey. Just let you know, you're free to do whatever you need to do, but like, don't fuck this up.
Yeah, I quite honestly, this may actually be the year where I'm like, please let a giant meteor come and destroy fucking Earth or something.
I mean, it's been like that like all year.
Yeah.
Everything about this year is somehow wrong.
Yeah, everything about this year has been wrong. Like, there's been a ton of shit. And I know we don't really like talk about this shit a lot, but at this point in moment when like it's getting this close towards the end of 2016 and we're transitioning into a whole new year,
we need next year to be better.
Yeah, like we really do.
Like next year needs to be better in a whole lot of categories. Yeah, because this year fucking sucked.
It sucked with video games. It sucked with politics. It sucked with
like I can't say it sucked with video games because I don't remember any of the video games that came out this year.
Exactly.
So I'm really wondering like did it like
it really fucking did. Like most of everything that came out like this year in 2016 was just kind of ass. It was like they were games that were overhyped and were like
I will give you that.
Unfinished.
There was a lot of games that were overhyped and unfinished.
Yeah, so it was like it
was tunes back into our previous podcasts we were talking about, how the lack of originality this year was like there. It was obviously there. Everything was like sequel, final version of this game, and like cool, we're wrapping up shit.
And even close towards the end of the year, it just seemed like now everybody was just like, okay, remasters, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like I like Skyrim, I like BioShock, and I'm happy to see those available on PS4. But remasters or just HD remakes?
It's just HD remakes. I mean, the BioShock ones, they don't look any different.
I guess Skyrim is technically a remaster since they changed up a lot of shit.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But see, Skyrim had the ability to do that anyway when it was on PC.
Yeah, but
where you had the ability to change.
If you're on PC, you're not complaining. But you're like, I've had you've updated forever. Yeah, like it doesn't matter to me.
So I mean, it's like with that. Of course, like for console, it's like a good thing because a lot of people were like, "Hey, we want to play Elder Scrolls, we want to play Skyrim on our next gen consoles and stuff like that," because it was a good game when it came out on 360.
Yeah, but it goes back to what I was saying. Like this whole year is banking off of nostalgia.
Yeah, definitely.
Hard as fuck. Like, hey man, those games you played on PS3, guess what? We gotcha. Like we're remaking them.
We're making them, yeah. We're bringing them back. Like,
it's like, wow, this is just as lazy as all the movies that came out.
Pretty much. Like recently, I just started playing the Resident Evil 0, like that came out for free on the PlayStation Marketplace.
Oh yeah, I beat it. I beat it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
oh, nice. I just started, so I don't. I mean, I remember kind of like how
it's gonna take you a while.
It's definitely gonna take a while. For sure.
It took me a moment because I wanted to beat it without walkthrough, and I was really determined to just beat it off of pure memory of like when I had it on GameCube. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna figure this out. I think it might have came on PS3 at one point. I don't remember.
I know it was definitely on PlayStation 1. It was an old PlayStation 1 game for sure.
I remember. I believe I had it on GameCube.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm gonna beat this without any walkthrough. I'm gonna remember all these puzzles. I'm gonna do that. I get all the way to the end of the game before I was like, fuck. This is one thing that I fucked up and I didn't know what to do with a certain item. I was like, I'm going to have to look for a walkthrough. Now, I was at the end of the game. I only had like 2 missions left. I was like,
yeah. It's going to be a pain in the fucking ass.
So I was like, I'm trying to like prove to myself that I can beat this off memory. And I couldn't. And it was really stupid and simple. And I wasted my perfect run for no reason. Just play as Jill. Like Jill,
that's
Jill's,
all.
Jill's the best character. Like
she really is.
Don't play as Chris.
Please don't pick her. I didn't realize like when I went back and like I totally forgot like how Chris looked in the original game.
Yeah.
And like versus how he looks in RE5. I'm like, Capcom,
what happened?
What happened?
The same thing with Leon. Like look at Leon in 4 and then look at Leon in 6. Yeah. Like what? They spilled old man grease on his face. He was like,
it's just like slapped it on. It's just right there. Got a beer, everything.
I was like, yeah.
You just look disgusting,
like,
bro.
They fucked you up, bro.
Like, where you been hiding?
So they did not care for you well. I mean, the zombie apocalypse has not aged you well. It's a lot of stress, and it's all in your fucking face.
Yeah.
He wasn't even as cool. He was just like...
he wasn't. I just felt like at one point he was just like, I'm fucking too old for this shit. I need to sit down.
I felt like he was going to walk past his old jacket and be like, I'm not cool enough for that anymore. just walk off.
Right? God. Speaking of zombies, everybody, the internet and everything broke from The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
and like
it's great.
Just fucking, it's gone.
I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything for anybody, but like,
there's some people who still haven't seen that scene.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. A lot of people, like, interested in love with getting pissed off that some people were talking about it. Like, I don't watch The Walking Dead. I don't care. I'm like, well, technically now it's in pop culture.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just pop culture, and people are going to talk about it regardless.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people, like, I like shows, and I like shows that I like, and I really hate when a lot of people, like, bring up uproar about them. Mm-hmm. So, like, I'm enjoying the thing. And then when people like make it like a super big deal, I'm just like, you're gonna end up fucking this up somehow. Yeah. But I was like, I don't care. A lot of people watch Walking Dead. It's like, I like the show, and a lot of people say, oh, this show got boring in this season. I'm like, okay, cool, shut up. Like I don't come in your house and be like, oh, dude, you watching Duck Dynasty? That fucking sucks. And like, I don't care what you watch. I don't give a shit about your life that much to be like, hey, stop watching that show that you want to watch. I'm like, they make TV shows for everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Walking Dead just happens to be for me.
Yeah.
Same thing with Game of Thrones. Everybody's like, I don't watch Game of Thrones. People need to stop telling me to watch Game of Thrones. I'm like, I would tell people to watch Game of Thrones if I knew what type of person they were.
What type of person that they were.
It was like, like you're going to like this show.
Yeah.
I want to go up to my mom and be like, hey, moms, you like colorful TV shows about doctors. Hey, watch this show about zombies.
But, yeah, I completely agree. Like, it's kind of weird how like some people will say like, oh, I don't watch like the Game of Thrones and shit like that because like of this and that, or it's always the typical thing. There's too much sex in it. I'm like,
no, that's just I've heard that from one person ever.
Really? I've heard that from a multitude of people.
I've never Usually, if the person in question I'm thinking of who was a girl, and it wasn't like a problem. She's like, there's just a lot of boobs in there. Right? I'm like. Yeah, but there's a lot of boobs in life too. So
exactly. it's like that's not what the entire show's about.
Yeah, I guess like if you're not the person who can't deal with that or separate that, it's not your thing, which is fine. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you see a nipple, you can turn.
You'll be like, oh god, that's disgusting. Like, no, all right, sure.
Let me clip away from that for like a couple good seconds.
Before I don't know.
It's whatever.
I'm so what's the word? My filter is like it makes no difference to me. Like, it's just gone. Like that's life. That happens.
Yeah.
But no, my thing is really aggravating. It's like when people like, oh, I don't watch that, and they feel superior.
Yeah, right.
Because they don't watch a certain show.
Yeah.
Like why? Why does that make you feel great about them? Like just like relax. Like it's not that serious.
It's like it's not gonna hurt anybody's feelings because you don't watch the show or anything like that. Like it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm like, it's really weird of you to be like, oh, I'm super cool. I don't watch Game of Thrones or Walking Dead. You guys are nerds, or you guys, I'm like, whatever, man. Yeah. Like, dude, like, just
whatever
life.
Floats your boat.
I really want to be. I want to be an asshole. I want to go start bragging about all the shit that I don't watch to make people feel bad. was like, I don't watch television anymore. You guys are lame, still watching that TV and using that cable.
Right. Like, then what are you doing with your life, man? Like, either one or two things. You could either be sitting there playing video games, or you're watching, I don't know, Netflix series or Hulu.
Netflix. I just want to brag about the dumbest shit. Oh, are you still on Netflix? I'm on Hulu.
Like, Two Bro Girls is my show though. Like, I won't fucking lie. No, not Two Bro Girls.
Broad City.
Broad City. Yes, Broad City is my shit. I fucking love that show. That is my favorite fucking show.
It's great.
Yeah.
But no, I find it weird now we have like TV wars and like it's so weird thinking about how spoilers are like a real thing in like culture and conversation now that it wasn't there like 5 years ago. Like, remember when you used to like a show, like, bro, then this happens, and they'd be like, oh, shit, that happens in the show? Cool, I'm going to watch that. Now it's like, don't tell me what happens. I want to see it from... I'm like, okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
I had someone ruin the entire series for me, and I was like, I still love watching it. I was like, oh, like, this is about the show, and she finds out that she's this thing, and I'm like, oh,
but see,
cool.
That's like the same complex that I had when I played Reach for the first time. Even though I read the book, I've read the book, I've listened to the audio tapes.
But the whole marketing for that is they're gonna die.
Exactly.
That's different.
And I already knew that. But like this, but the fact of the matter is, like, when my best friend, or my ex-best friend, because we're not best friends anymore, but when he tells me the entire, like, the way how everyone fucking dies.
Yeah,
and it tells me, it's like, yeah, he gets shot, he gets stabbed by an energy sword, he goes out like a boss, and like, I'm just like, yo, like, you need to slow down. You need to slow down.
You just ruined all the...
Like, he ruined my entire fucking day of actually, like, going home after school on a Friday, because I wasn't allowed to play video games during the week, except for Friday and, like, Saturday and Sunday.
Oh,
but,
being
like,
in school.
Pretty much. But, like, he ruined that entire day for me because I couldn't sit there and enjoy playing. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but like even still, it was like, oh fuck! Like I know how things are gonna happen.
I guess it's all about your experience and like you seeing something and being surprised, and
yeah,
I think like right now the culture is strong for like you wanting to like be in suspense and tension and not know how things go and what the outcome is. I don't know. It doesn't completely ruin anything for me.
Yeah.
When I know something, unless literally the purpose of this thing is a mystery.
Right.
If the entire purpose of the thing is a mystery and you ruin the mystery for me, then I'll be like, there's no point in me watching this because I want to try to figure it out.
Yeah.
Which I think is because a lot of shows like are becoming like that nowadays, where it's like, oh, this suspension, you don't know what's going to happen, and everybody's like, if someone comes to tell you, hey man, at the end of Walking Dead, everyone turns into a zombie. They're like, no, why would you do that?
That would just crush a lot of people's
spirits. Like, why? Like now, like no matter what, how much I get attached to this person, I know they're gone.
Yeah, they're gonna turn into a zombie.
It's weird, but
yeah,
I would love to see how this progresses to the point where we can't even talk about any TV shows, like cooking shows come with suspense now.
Oh my god!
Like, oh, and she made. Don't tell me. I want to go home and watch it for myself.
She made like Rossetti fucking like beef lasagna or something like that, and just like
it's like no, don't. Oh god, you ruined it for me, man. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna get worse.
It really is. Like it definitely will. I know like how it is because like I have to deal with that at home. My mom, my grandmother, like they'll be watching like the cooking show like Chopped or whatever, and like my grandmother would be sitting up in the living room, she'd be watching it, and then like my mom would come home and she'd be like, who got kicked off today? And then like my grandmother would be like, oh, it was this such and such person. She's like, I knew it was gonna be that person. Like I was like, it's a cooking show. Like it's not that serious. But
technically nothing's that serious. When we break it all down, like Walking Dead is a show about fucking zombies. Like it's more than that. It is more than that. Same way that Game of Thrones is more than just about dragons and fucking. But
right, yeah, exactly.
But it's like when you break it down, it's like it's not that serious, but it's enjoyable and it gives people time to not want to murder each other and just watch a show and relax.
I guess so. TV has literally taken over the minds of people. This generation, like it really. I think more people from like our previous generation are more prone to be stuck and glued to television.
Yeah, than now.
Like, than children and kids now, because it's like so many other different things that are out there for us to do and like get involved with and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean like cable, like more people watch Netflix than cable.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, which is it's really weird thing about how things are going to evolve and change, and how everything that you used to do and like consider normal is going to disappear.
Yeah,
it's fucked up. But
Wii U's already gone, guys. So sorry. Yep, that Switch life. Sorry about that.
I was gonna talk about the Switch, but
Nintendo just slayed it. They were like, "Yo, check this out. We got a new system coming out. We gotta lay the Wii U to rest."
There was like, how do we upshow this poster? The fucking Rockstar decided to release. It was like I don't know how ever we're gonna beat this fucking poster.
I don't think they'll ever be able to beat that Red Dead Redemption 2 poster.
They're like, how do we just drop the entire trailer for our system? I'm like, they dropped the trailer for our system like it was that fucking serious.
It really did.
But I was like, it was cool.
It was really cool. I honestly, it was not necessarily the best thing that I've seen, but it's
definitely the first Nintendo thing. I was like, oh, I might buy that. Like,
yeah, exactly, right?
Like since the Wii came out,
since like the Wii or the GameCube came out,
it's been like, oh, I might get that. That looks interesting. I might want one of those in my house. Like, I think that's cool.
A lot of people said that they didn't really care for it. I guess,
but it's also got the handle of Nintendo,
right?
Kind of makes you be like, it's still kind of less than everything else around.
720p. I heard apparently the graphics is supposed to run on Unreal, and I think it's supposed to have like 4 gigabytes of RAM. So it's actually going to be a pretty fast processing Nintendo
be a functional system.
Yeah, it'll actually be pretty functional. It'll actually probably be the best top tier handheld system.
Yeah,
because
that's
what they said, that they're really part of that market is that they're trying to hit. And Nintendo's always been really
good.
It's
been gone for so long.
It really has, because of cell phones and things like that. But and tablets.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same like being back in the day with the PSP.
Oh yeah.
Or the.
We had the Game Boy Advance and
the
Game Boy Advance.
I was gonna name Game Boys
DS,
because I couldn't even think of what the other new ones are called. Like the Nintendo DS XL. I'm like, all those weird shits. I'm like, I was not there for that. I stopped at DS and was like, this is cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I get to play Kingdom Hearts. This is fun.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
That's my evolution stopped. I was gonna get the 3DS. That's what it's called.
Yeah, 3DS.
Just to play Majora's Mask. And like, just
you may as well wait because it's probably gonna be on the Switch.
Just because of how long I waited, and like I'm like, they're probably gonna remaster that again. Like I said, I'll be patient with that.
Yeah, they already did. They did like a video or something of it playing in like the Unreal Engine format.
Well,
so I'm like,
that was like the Breath of the Wild.
No, not Breath of the Wild. We've already seen that.
That's on Switch though.
Yeah, they showed like an actual video of like Majora's Mask.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure like they're cooking something up because they always have to.
They just put the Zelda collection on there.
Oh yeah,
I'll definitely buy it.
I feel like they're definitely gonna
not be seen for like 70 days.
It's fine,
at least.
How do you think I felt like when I got my hands on a PlayStation 2 and got my hands on Kingdom Hearts 1,
which they're remastering for PS4?
They are bringing 1.5 and 2.5 remix.
So they never want me to leave my house again.
They really don't. Basically,
like, having all those games
they're like, hey,
on the console.
They're like, hey, you know how like Kingdom Hearts 1 was like 60-something hours of gameplay? Well, guess what? You got all that extra other content that we only released in Japan now coming to America. So it's going to be like 400 and like something hours of gameplay.
Like here's how bogus I am. I know for a fact that I won't even play them in order.
I will
literally fuck up. I'm going to play Birth by Sleep first. Go to 2.
Technically, you will be playing it in the right order.
It doesn't matter. That's like I'm going to do it my way. Make my own Kingdom Hearts story. Why is Sora's voice going lower and lower?
That man's growing up, man. His chain is getting smaller around that big ass neck of his.
Them shoes ain't getting no smaller.
They've been the same.
Oh man,
I don't know. Have you seen the couple of pictures of like they reveal like the new drive forms and everything? Like
I've been staying all away from it.
Okay, yeah.
I've been keeping away from that stuff as much as
I
possible.
couldn't help it because I'm already like subscribed to people on Facebook who throw up pictures and stuff like that.
Same way I've been keeping away for everything Final Fantasy 15 related.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I haven't even watched the movie.
Yeah, I just don't want to know. I just want it all to hit me when I get the game. It's like, oh, the magic.
Because I remember when we were over here last time when you were showing me the video of like how like the American voice actors they were doing it for, and there's a lot of like really really good like anime voice actors that are gonna be playing some of the characters in there.
And it's really good. Dude, that's all. That was the last trailer I watched. I'm like, all right, done. I'm sold. That's cool.
Yeah.
Don't tell me anymore.
It's like Square Enix, you're doing the right thing with this new Final Fantasy. I'm really, really happy and excited for it.
Still waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's.
We'll be waiting for another 2 years.
You're gonna get 2.8. Like
this is that. Hey, we're still not done. We need to hold them off. Can you guys make an entirely new game in the time that we're taking to finish this up? Sure. Why not? I guess we can release a whole new... What are we going to call it? Fuck. 2.8. They're not going to hate that title. Us. We fucking hate this title.
Because we see the trailer. They didn't even give it a 2.8 title yet. We saw the trailer. We were like, yo, is this 3?
I'm like, just call it Birth by Sleep 2 and go sit the fuck down. I said, I don't even need to play Dream Drop Distance again. I played it once and that was enough for me. I'm like, just give me fucking Birth by Sleep 2 and call it a day.
And I will be happy.
Have it like DLC, just download it. All right.
Cool.
Let's go crazy.
Let's do it. It's so sad, and I think that's the reason why, like, and I had a PSP for, like, the longest amount of time. Like, I've been holding on to it, and I've been frequently going back, checking the marketplace to see, hey, did they put Birth by Sleep 1 on here? They're never going to do it. They wouldn't allow it. So, like, I see the reason why they weren't going to allow it, because now they're going to put it on the next-gen console.
Which is fine, which I would accept that. Yeah. There's some HD remakes and remasters that I was like, cool, I want to be able to play it again, but I do understand you have to know this is really fucking lazy of you all.
Yeah, it really is.
This is everyone's like, we're not making any new games,
especially from like a lot of like really good companies where it's like, you guys make some pretty good games. Why not come up with something new? Or if you're gonna give me something new to this series, give me a new like added on story or something. Like, don't give me a remastered because it's gonna just piss me off.
Like I'm waiting for the one that's gonna change the game for me and make sure that I never leave my house ever again.
Yeah,
it's Mass Effect HD.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I need all 3 of those. Updated graphics on all 3. Like, I'm not fucking around. They have nothing but time right now.
They really do, because Andromeda's not even here yet.
And Andromeda doesn't even have like a date placement. No, it doesn't even have a date placement.
We've just seen like a small clips of it.
They keep fucking with you. Like you'll get the announcement soon on when we're gonna release more information. I'm like,
yeah,
that's like releasing a teaser for a trailer for a teaser.
Speaking of teasers and trailers, actually, Doctor Strange comes out tomorrow.
Now.
Well, yeah,
now.
It's out today. So right I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already gone and see it. I want to go see it.
By the time this comes out, definitely everyone's probably went to go see it.
Yeah, and I really want to check that out because I heard it's actually a really fucking great movie.
I've stayed away from all reviews from it because I wanted to form my own opinion, and I haven't hyped it up. I love Doctor Strange as a comic book character, so I'm already kind of biased because I love magicians and magic and shit like that. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm already biased. So I just want to judge the movie solely on its merits, and I want to be critical as fuck. Because people got upset at me for my tweets about saying I was done with superhero movies. And like, to be clear, I was just saying that I think the superhero genre is like oversaturated.
Yeah, it is really oversaturated because it's like they know that they can pull like so much bank off of it.
Yeah, I mean, Marvel does it well to where Marvel hasn't annoyed me yet, but I think DC is fucking up for me.
Yeah,
like all the DC shit out, and I love DC comics. I have to keep stressing this every time. They're like, "Oh, you're a fucking DC head." Like, no, I read more DC comics than I do Marvel. Only like a select few characters from Marvel, and I read them. But from fucking DC, I read nearly everyone.
Yeah,
and it's annoying for everybody to be like, "Oh, you fucking Marvel lover." I'm like, there was no war a few years ago. Before they went to the movies, there was literally no war. It was like, you like comics? Cool. Who do you read? That was it.
Yeah.
But when they went to the movies, they were like, oh, you gotta choose a side. Like,
it was like the battle between Coke or Pepsi. It was literally that.
Like, it doesn't make a fucking difference. Who cares?
It was like Coca-Cola was Marvel, Pepsi was fucking DC.
Just like, it doesn't matter. And Pepsi tastes better.
Pepsi does taste better. It tastes better than Coke. I mean, at some point in time, they actually used cocaine inside of Coca-Cola.
Oh, God. but no, it's so... I feel like the quality with Marvel is more on point most of the time. I mean, we're not counting the Iron Man trilogy.
No.
Like, I love Robert Downey Jr.
I think after after they realized after 1 and like 2 and 3, they were just like, yo, we got to step our game up.
Like, we're literally riding off of Robert Downey Jr. right now. We need some better stories to tell.
Yeah.
And and really, I judge those movies critically too, like as if they're real movies, not comic book movies. Like,
right.
But it's just that I really want to see good movies, and I just don't want to settle for, oh, this character's origin story is out, so we have to get this movie out and to get to the next one. Because I'm like, that doesn't mean she didn't make a good movie. She should be like, we gotta slap together this story. I'm like, tell it in an interesting way. If you need to literally change someone's backstory to make a good movie, do that shit. Yeah. Because I don't care about seeing
the same thing that you've seen out of a comic book.
It's so comic accurate, but it's so fucking boring.
Yeah, like you don't need that. Give it its own spinoff.
Like make sure I'm entertained. It's a movie. I'm like, also like in most of the problem when people talk shit about Marvel is like, oh, they're pandering to little kids. I'm like no little kid understood Civil War. They knew people were fighting. I said, let's be real here. I know myself well enough. If I was a little kid watching Civil War, I wouldn't have gave a fuck what the plot was. I'm like superheroes doing superhero shit. Iron Man looks cool as fuck. Even Spider-Man jumped on screen, bro.
Even at Age of Ultron, that's when they started. Like, I knew they got away from the whole, we're paying attention to little kids thing.
I mean, no. Not really. I still had a problem with Age of Ultron, just how Ultron was.
Oh, well, yeah.
And how not menacing he was at all, how he was kind of comical.
He was comical.
I was like, you had the chance to make a great villain. This is my problem. This is the thing.
I think it wasn't because of, like, the whole humanoid kind of face.
It was just the way they decided to write Ultron. That's just in the fuck. It wasn't James Spader's fault because he's been menacing many times before.
Yeah.
My whole problem is like when Marvel puts out good shit, it's the greatest shit in the world. AKA Jessica Jones.
Yeah, definitely.
My favorite thing Marvel has ever made. Yeah. And then like Daredevil and then Luke Cage. And I'm like, all of these are great things. When you make things so accurate and correct and so likable, I'm like, when I look at the movie, like, you could have done better.
Yeah.
I look at everything else.
After watching like the Netflix series.
It raises the stakes of everything to the point I'm like, you guys gotta stop fucking up. Like there has to be a balance between how good these things can be.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for a couple of movies. I'm a Marvel head, so I'm like really into it and everything like that. So I mean, I'm excited for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So.
I can't say I'm excited for anything. I'll like, you know me, I will go see it. I will definitely go see it, but I'm not gonna be like I'm excited for it because I don't want to go through any more disappointment.
True.
Suicide Squad ruined me. It literally
that's been slayed. It's been slain. It's
I know,
dead.
but like it ruined my scale. Like it's just like
nothing can get anything can either get worse or better than this. Like
it's I'm just done. I'm just like, if it's a good movie, I'm like that was a good movie. Yeah. I'm really proud of that movie. They should keep that going. But I don't think I want to see Marvel movies all the way to 2030.
Oh no.
I think they should literally just
at some point it's going to have to stop.
It has to die
until they revamp like their whole universe and come up with something completely new.
I know, but everything has to end, and that's my problem. Is like this thing. You're making a train that's gonna keep on going, and for the money, they're gonna keep this shit going as long as fucking possible.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Like, I need it to end. I need it to die.
We should become comic book writers. That's what we should do.
We technically almost are, so you know.
We should do it. We're gonna put that into effect. What was I gonna talk? I had the idea in my head.
You was talking about Doctor Strange and how excited you were.
Well, I was kind of done with that. Okay. I mean, we pretty much covered that for sure. What was I forgot literally what I was going to say. Like, God damn it.
Speaking on trailers and stuff that dropped, other than that, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I had something else and then I completely fucking lost it. Like,
I don't know. What else came out in recent history? I don't know. Wonder Woman trailer dropped today, but I was just like
well, it's not the one that they've always been showing, has it?
No, it's a new one. A new one came out today.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the new one. I don't know.
I watched it and I'm like I'm trying to think about how many bad movies Chris Pine's been in. I'm like just a couple. I'm like, I hope you make it out. It's alright, man. Like that was my entire thing.
Yeah.
Because Jared Leto got fucked up from Suicide Squad. So I was like, I hope you make it out. It's okay, man. Because you're doing real good with this Star Trek shit. Like, don't let DC fuck you over, man. That was my entire takeaway from the whole thing.
Hero, Suicide Squad, Slipknot.
Oh, savior in the movie.
Savior of the movie, Slipknot. I'm really glad that you introduced me to that the Rooster Teeth podcast. That what was it?
The Always Open.
Always Open. Yeah.
I watch all the Rooster Teeth stuff. Like when YouTube becomes your life. I'm gonna use this very vaguely. Like when you use YouTube as your main primary entertainment, and you don't interact with society, or you interact with society as less as I do, you need people talking a lot in your life. Like, that's what I use when I'm writing books and I'm doing stories, I'm doing anything. I need to hear people talking who aren't me. It is good to hear the pretend conversations that you can... I'm a part of this conversation, even though you're not talking
like anyone, directly with them.
So good podcasts are usually for that. Like this one. Yeah, probably.
It was really awesome. Like, I really, really, really enjoyed it. Especially the Halloween episode. That was pretty freaking hilarious. Yeah. Like, I don't know what... Like, I've always questioned this. Like, how do people get the job working for, like, IGN, working for, like, Rooster Teeth and, like, things like that?
Word them up.
And it's just like, I'm a gamer. I do sort of kind of, like, journalist kind of, like, sort of things. And, like, I'm good at video games.
I think sometimes you have to have like a good application. I didn't finish college, so
I mean, neither did I. So I guess.
So in my mind, I was like, probably because I'm like, maybe because I didn't, I don't have that clean. It's all about connections. Everything and getting any job is about who you know.
Yeah.
Which I've recently learned, like time and time again.
Yeah, definitely.
It's about who you know and who connects you to this person.
Rooster, if you're hiring,
hey, like
let us know.
Like I'm not sure I'm keen on moving to Texas, but like,
look, a job's a job. To be honest,
I'll do content.
Hey,
I'll work Achievement Hunter. I'll be Achievement Hunter's token black guy. They don't have one yet. Like they need
one, but hey, we could be the duo. I don't know.
That's
never gonna happen. It's okay.
So be a one villain, let an N-word slip out. Shit. Guess I don't have a job anymore.
I'm good at not letting it slip. So
I'm not.
I know you're not. I'm good. So I mean, it's
I love the N-word.
But man, no, that would be sweet. If we could start our own studio, that'd be pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
that's I'd be okay with that. We're focused on trying to start our businesses, and
that'd be pretty sweet. That'd be really lit.
Be the next Rooster Teeth, and I remember we used to try to do Red vs. Blue stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, definitely, like on Xbox 360 and stuff like that.
Except here's the thing. We didn't know how they did it.
We never had the equipment.
We never figured it out. Yeah. And we were like really dumb, like trying.
We were dumb teenagers at the time, honestly. Like, and even now, like, if you saw like their recent video, the last Red vs. Blue video that they put up, it was like the end of the series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was so sad, but like they.
No, not the end of the series. It's the end of the season.
Oh, it was the end of the season?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was the end of the series.
Every season finale since like 10 has felt like, is this the end of the series?
Yeah.
Every single one, I'm like, is this the end? Like, is this, season 11 came around, I'm like, oh, okay, wait, is this the end? Wait, is this the end? I'm like, for like the last fucking 4 years, I'm like, they're just not gonna let this go.
I hope not. Like, it's so great, and like, but the way how they ended it was like, there's like a numerous amount of like different stories to tell and stuff like that. And I was like,
it's an anthology.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. But like anyway, like when they showed like that, I don't know if that's the exact way on how they did it. I'm pretty sure there's more to it, but. Like, with the way how they were, went about, like, the first beginning of the episode when they were recording the episode for Red vs. Blue, before they, like, came into the real world. And
you're talking about the last episode?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they just have mics.
Like, microphones, like how we have right now.
If you watch any of the podcasts, there are so many. Like, the Rooster Teeth podcast, RT podcasters. If you watch any of those, they go into like depth about how their setup was in the beginning and all the multiple Xboxes, and they had them leaked up. It's not impossible to do. Here's the thing, it's just past the time of like us trying to do something. Yeah, trying to do something with that. It was just a real cool thing when we were obsessed with Halo 3. They were like, man, we've got to like fuck around with this.
Yeah, man, and we thought we were funny, like even as like young kids.
Kids, of course, think they're funny.
Yeah,
kids think they're funny all the time. Like, none of this shit is anywhere near humorous.
Like, we're not comical by nature. We're not comical, like, by trying. We're comical by nature.
I think we sit in the category of dark humor.
Yeah, definitely.
Or at least I do, for that matter.
I can put us both somewhat. I'm semi there, but you're definitely in the dark humor
I think you would tell more positive jokes, and it was like, Oh man.
But see, that's me trying hard, and I'm not funny when I try hard. Like you,
is anyone though? Like that's not how it works.
I don't know.
Funny should be like a conversation. It shouldn't be like a setup to a joke. I don't do that type of comedy.
Neither do I. I can't do it. It's most of the fact if I'm super serious about something, I just say something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, like and people I'm being totally serious.
Yeah. It's like that wasn't really a joke, but
hey, power to you, man.
Take it however you want it, I guess. But it's whatever. Well, I think that's all the time that we got for now. We spent quite a bit of time talking here, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast. And if you wanted to hear more, check out the other 3 podcasts we got up. I don't know. Sure. I've lost count, but whatever.
What are we gonna do when we get to 100? You're gonna start guessing.
I'm just gonna start guessing.
It's like 70. Who the fuck cares?
Eventually, I'm gonna have to start numbering.
Be like, you clicked it. You know what it is.
You saw that. You've seen the one previously before. Like, you know which one this is.
Like if you're on a late night bender and you're just purging these, then you already know what number it is.
Exactly.
It's cool.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast today, and if you guys have any ideas or topics that you want to talk about, leave it in the comment section below of this video, and we'll feature it in the next episode. Probably, maybe, I don't know. You guys don't really comment, so it's kind of like, fuck, it's whatever.
Fuck it.
But it doesn't matter. But while you're here, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to share it with a friend. And other than that, I'm Nova.
I'm Matt.
And we are signing off today. So, thank you guys so much.
Adios.
Adios.